Guys, sorry to say, a lot of you may not like this video, but then again, some of you may like this video. It seems like I'm going to be quitting Ronald and moving on to Bed Wars, and I have a few reasons for that, and in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why I'm doing that. So, starting off with the number one primary reason that I'm probably going to be leaving Ronald is there isn't really any reason to make content on it when it is deleted, And a lot of you are saying, well, you could make content on Ronald Modded. First of all, that's a fake Ronald. I've already been called out by a few fans saying, that's fake Ronald, don't play that, that's fake. So obviously that won't work. And also, one of the owners actually, I'm not going to say his name in case he wants privacy, I don't want to cause anything, but one of the owners, I'm not going to say who, I used to sort of be friends with him on Roblox until I saw him in slap battles being toxic to somebody, so I sort of intervened, told him, hey dude, that's not nice, don't do that, and then he started getting really mad at me, and told me to mind my own business, and started threatening stuff like he didn't want me to play Ronald Modded, and he said he was going to ban me, and all sorts of stuff like that. So because of that, I don't feel like I don't really want to be playing Ronald Modded anymore after what he did. But then again, I'm not going to be telling you who said that, but also, Tanzalua keeps saying, oh, don't worry, I'm going to be bringing back the game soon, but he never does. We've got our first announcement on August, alright? August 5th is when he made the first announcement of making Cloud. I then found him in my Roblox game, a Roblox game, on, September, August, 20th, I think, August 25th. Maybe August 26th, but let's just roll with that. And he said he'll try to bring it back before September 4th. We are we are a week, I think, almost 2 weeks into 2026, and it's not back yet. I'm honestly convinced that we're gonna get GTA 6 before Ronald, bro. We even got Prison Life updates before it. But yeah, that's one of the reasons. Also, because there's no content to post about it, I can't really do the same thing over and over again. I can't keep making edits of Ronald over and over again. If you guys have actually noticed, I've shifted my content a little bit from Ronald edits to sort of the Foxy video meme that I made, and the clip of the image of me beating 1020. A clip would have actually been really good, but I can't really record it since it's on my Nintendo, and I don't know how to record that stuff. And also my Bed Wars content, of course, you can't forget about that. So because I just feel like, I don't really know. I just think Ronald, it's another reason, another huge one is Bed Wars itself, actually. Bed Wars, in my opinion, I see it as a really fun game, because there's so much stuff to do in it. You could either, number one, play the regular games like solos, doubles, lucky block. There's so many modes that they never get boring. Every time you're bored of a mode, you just switch to another one. You master solos, then you learn to master doubles, then you learn to master squads, then you learn to master lucky blocks and all the LTM rotations. And there's just so much stuff that I never get bored of in this game. But also, another major thing is, for a short period of time, actually, the game was reviving a little bit, but then it kind of started falling slowly again, sadly. A few days ago, it was on, the weekend, it was averaging, thousands upon thousands of players. But then, no, not thousands, it was averaging, maybe 50k players, and now it went all the way down to, sadly, 5k, I think. Yeah, now it went from, on the weekend, actually, in, 2 days, it went from getting, 40k, 50k players to right now it has like 10K players. So because the game's falling so much, I want to bring it back up on its feet to its former glory, where it once, of course, was. And, it's just, it's hard to do that when I'm posting about Ronald. But as I was saying, I just feel like there's so much to do in this game. What I'm just trying to say is I feel like this game never gets boring. And I feel like, in my opinion, it is what is anti-cheat? It is a true masterpiece, and yeah, it's just, I know this video makes some of you Ronald fans sad that I'm quitting, but I think it's for the best. I honestly don't think DeAngelo was ever bringing Ronald back, and I don't know why. If I were him, I'd be bringing that back. I'd be making money off of that if I were him, because like Ronald. We all know, and he hopefully too should know, that Ronald was very popular. It was in one of Roblox's events. It was a popular piggy clone. Enough rambling. It's just, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.